Welcome to the part 3 of our story. The story is getting more interesting and inspiring. Watch the video to the end, and I promise you, you won't regret it. The Dog's Legacy, Part 3. Life had returned to normal for Angela and Max after the break-in. Max was no longer an obsessive companion. He was a true protector. The incident had strengthened their bond, and Angela felt safer than ever. But fate had one more test in store for them. One afternoon, Angela noticed something unusual. Max, who was usually full of energy, was lying in his kennel, barely moving. His food remained untouched, and his once bright eyes looked dull. Concerned, Angela rushed him to Dr. Benson, the vet who had helped them before. After a series of tests, the vet gave her heartbreaking news. Max had a severe infection that had gone unnoticed. Without immediate treatment, he wouldn't survive. Angela felt a lump in her throat. Max had saved her life. Now it was her turn to save his. For days, Angela did everything the vet recommended. She gave Max his medications on time, stayed up at night to monitor him, and even hand-fed him when he refused to eat. Their roles had reversed. She was now the one protecting him. At times, she feared the worst. His breathing was heavy, and he barely responded when she called his name. But Angela refused to give up. "You're a fighter, Max. Just like you fought for me, fight for yourself now." Slowly, her efforts paid off. One morning, after nearly 2 weeks of weakness, Max wagged his tail, just a little. Angela's heart soared. From that moment, he improved day by day, regaining his strength. Weeks later, Max was back to his energetic self. But something had changed. He was still protective, but now his bond with Angela wasn't just about guarding her. It was about mutual care, trust, and love. One evening, as they sat together in the backyard, Angela ran her fingers through his thick fur and smiled. "You're not just my dog, Max. You're family." Max responded with a happy bark, laying his head on her lap. He had protected her, and she had protected him. Through it all, Angela had learned that real love, whether from a pet or a person, isn't just about being there in the good times. It's about standing strong when things get tough. And Max? His legacy was no longer just loyalty, it was love. Did you enjoy the story? Kindly comment on the comment section of this video and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, The African Folktales TV.